Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the Silver Fox himself, David Gower.
Thanks, Athers. We're almost ready to get underway. I've been down in the middle looking at conditions. And you'll be looking at plenty of runs on this pitch. Not much fun for the bowlers. A lot of cloud around, but the forecast says we don't need our umbrellas.
Brilliant work there from David Gower. Captains are ready for the toss. Let's join them in the middle.
The home side getting first pick. They'll have a bat.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
No interest in that one from the batter. Blake will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Oh, good bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Yeah.
Super piece of timing.
Always back in the ball there. Drives the ball away nicely and picked the gap at cover very well.
The end of another over. This time, though, some more fielding changes are coming as the power play finishes.
Yeah.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive.
Blake from the south end.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up.
Going with spin now.
The attack for Mumbai triumph.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Bowler.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. This could be trouble.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. Chance!
Oh, good running. It needed to be as well. That's probably a lot closer than they expected.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yep.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Yes, keeper, keeper.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down.
Misses everything.
Tried to get the drive away, but timed it poorly.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah, yeah.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
They're fast between the wickets. Good fielding.
Yeah, yeah.
They'd look for a couple here.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Drives and misses everything.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Best with the ball in hand again.
Going with the spinner.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
Keeper. Yeah, yeah.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
Bowler. Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Keeper.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
A really good 50 partnership. These two are looking strong. And it's going to take something special to break it up.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure.
Oh, that's a spot.
It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yeah.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
To the keeper.
A couple on offer here.
Some width on offer, but didn't throw the bat at it and just made sure of the cut shot.
Yeah.
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary. Straight to the fielder.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Right off the middle of the bat.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yeah. Ball's end.
If that had been thrown to the other end, I think you'd be looking at another wicket for sure. There was trouble for a moment, but these two are quick enough to avoid the run out in the end.
Yep.
Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard pressed to stop it.
And that's the half century for this batsman.
Hard to stop them in this sort of form. It's a half century, and they've blazed them to all corners so far.
Best back on now.
The spinner coming on to bowl.
Yep. Yeah.
Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Yeah.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Bowler.
This should be close.
Yeah.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Bowler. Catch.
Just about timed that perfectly.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for 4, driven away nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Good batting, get an opportunity to score and take it.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change?
Yeah.
Well placed, should get a single.
Yeah.
They'd look for a couple here. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide.
Drives and misses everything. Could be close.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off.
Best, the spinner coming into the attack. Beaten waiting on the drive.
That's a spot.
I'd say it was the right shot to choose.
Yeah.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Straight to the fielder. Needs a direct hit.
Exquisitely down the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
They'd look for a couple here.
Bowler.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Yeah. Yep.
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Keeper.
Last ball. Either side have a chance. Listen to the crowd. It's electric in the ground.
Yeah.
Chance to run two.
Bowler.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us here for this match.
This has been a famous victory. For much of the match, we didn't know who was going to win. But in the end, a deserved win, I would say.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you soon.
I hope you're all proud of your performance out there.